Hi, I'm Lazy, and today we're going to have a look at my axle. I've taken it out. I tried to weld it in situ, but because I've got a big fat head I couldn't get in there, so I've taken it out and I'll show you what I'm doing. Let's go and have a look. Well, I'm glad I took the axle out in the end, because I just noticed the wheel studs a little bit bent. I don't know if you can see it on this view, but you can definitely see it on there. That's bent. I don't know if that one bent or that one's bent, but one of them is, and it's probably not me. Those two seem to be annoying, but they're not, so I should cut them off. I won't try and bolt them, I'll just cut them off flush there, grind them off flush, put a bit of 3-in-1 on them and wind them back out that way. Wind them back out there, put a nice new set in. We'll try and find some different makes. So these are probably the third set I've had. These are Moroso, and they just seem to be made of like licorice. So I'll have a look around and see what I can find. Now what we're doing today is welding on the brackets for my ladder bars. I tried to do it in situ, but because I've got a big fat head, I just couldn't actually get in there. So, as far as I've got so far is putting a dodgy weld down this side, which is pretty pants. I should grind that and redo it. But what I did first, so basically the bracket's tacked in. It's not going anywhere. That's where it's going to be welded. I'll put in 2 rose joints in, just bolted them in. Now I've actually put a very thin washer in between them. Then I've tightened them right up, so they give me a little bit of clearance to get the rose joints back in. And if there is a bit of play, I can just put a little bit of shimming in there, and that'll be absolutely fine. Now inside, as you can see in there, I decided to use stick weld because I'm actually better at stick welding than MIG welding. So I'm going to put a stick in there, and I want to do a nice fill it all the way down there like that, as far as I can get it. I'll probably stop halfway, go down as far as I can get, then come back up and meet it. I won't bother putting a cap on it because that's plenty strong enough, because I'm going to do the other side as well. I should probably do it in bits just to let it cool down, because I'm not sure how I'm going to get on with the axle full of oil. So I'll just do a bit at a time. Again, this side I'm going to start down the bottom, bring it up to the middle and stop, let it cool down, get rid of all that old crappy flux, start again here, weld that and bring it all the way around. And while I'm here, I'm going to actually weld, I don't know if you can see it or not, these brackets here. Let's come out a little bit. These brackets here are from wheelie bars. Get this out of the way, might be able to see a bit better. That's better. Well, actually again I welded them in situ, but I just couldn't get in there because I had the wheelie bars on. I just couldn't get to. I've actually cleaned them up. They're actually quite crappy welds. So again I should grind all these off flush. Now I can rotate the axle. I should put some nice little welds on there and make them nice and neat. That's pretty much it really. So again I've got to do the other side, and while I've taken the axle off, I've actually took advantage because I had quite a few little brackets welded here and there. That's for the brakes, for this one here. That one needs coming off. I should grind it off, flush it off. It needs to come back. I have marked it. It comes back to about here somewhere, but I've measured it and taken pictures, so I know exactly where it's going. And that's pretty much it really. So hopefully everything goes well. And next time I see you, should be a nice welded axle, some decent welds rather than this pidgeon shit that's on at the moment. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe if you need to see more videos. See you shortly. Bye now.